The bodybuilder at its root is concerned with self-development through self-mastery.
Everybody's on steroids. Everybody.
Look at the guys in the Olympia stage, and you're hitting a pose, and then you're like...
When it comes to talking about what choice should be made, is that unenhanced bodybuilding is the way to go.
This is time right now for natural bodybuilding to grow, where everybody's seeing that health is the most important thing.
I was never going to be a men's physique.
Didn't have much of an off season.
I like his physique better.
I'm always very energetic.
I will have to put me as one of the greatest.
Mr. Olympia was won by the back.
I want to ask you about Ronnie Coleman, your opinion on him, because Ronnie, obviously he's not disabled. He can walk and everything, but obviously through his surgeries and back injuries, he was also actually in a wheelchair for a little bit, and then he was on crutches for a while, and it's just an ongoing thing with him, right? Like where something breaks in a screw breaks in his back, basically, he has to go through another surgery, but it continues to work out, and it continues going through that. What are your thoughts on Ronnie Coleman? Because some people say, well, Ronnie, why are you doing this? You're crazy. And also kind of say he worked out too hard in his prime. That's what caused the back injuries. And some people, praise him for that. What did you take on Ronnie Coleman?
I've known Ronnie for years. So at one point, like when Ronnie, even though Ronnie was going through all this stuff, I went up to Ronnie. I was like, you still can do, wheelchair deadlifts. And Ronnie's like, how you do that? And then, because in one of my training DVDs, I have that, and I explain that. I'll just mail you a copy and all this stuff. But Ronnie's in the mindset of like a warrior, because like as an athlete, you'll just do whatever it takes, and his passion for that, nothing will stop him. So if something breaks, that you'll just get it replaced. You don't really care what your body goes through. You just get the job done. Same thing when I had rods in my back, because like some of the wheelchair athletes, the rods bend, and I've seen them bulging out their backs. So if you ever see a disabled athlete, they've got a big bulge, it's maybe their titanium rods is poking out the back, and they have to get it replaced. But with Ronnie, you just get it done. It doesn't matter how many surgeries, you just keep going and going and going. And the reality is, like, it's his choice, and it's a choice. So everybody has their 2 cents, but remember, someone's opinion of you is not your reality. So when somebody says something, it's just, people talking. So a lot of people talked about wheelchair bodybuilding, and a lot of people never believed that we'd be at the Arnold Olympia, but that was them. They weren't me in Germany talking to Bob Lormer or Robin Chang or Mr. Jim Main over the years. Like, you got to take action, and Ronnie just takes action. And some people's going to hate it. Some people's going to love it. Somebody's not going to care. But the reality, it's his life.